Gotta keep the devil down in the hole.
Hey everybody, it's Dead Winter Dead with another Battlefield 4 video. Today I'm going to be giving you my thoughts on the support class overall and how you can be a better support player while utilizing this class on the battlefield. Now, most of you know that the support class is highly underappreciated. Most players would rather have ammunition thrown at them than to simply drop the ammunition themselves. This is due to the fact that the assault class, which is the most used class in Battlefield, has access to the most versatile weapons in the game and arguably some of the most powerful in the right hands. Now, the support class's ability to lay down devastating suppressive fire, dish out ammunition to local friendlies, forge new paths through walls, and destroy vehicles with C4 is often overlooked, but it shouldn't be. Now, I prefer to run the support class with an LMG. The one drawback to an LMG is, of course, its rate of fire, which means if you are forced to engage an opponent that has a carbine or an assault rifle, you will be at a disadvantage. Now, in this clip, I'm choosing when and where to fight. I found an elevated position with cover so that I can rain down fire on these enemy players and try to clear this flag off. Notice how I'm burst firing and I'm relocating after every burst. I'm also using this cover effectively so that these guys can't get a beat on me. In the sections where you see me actually doing longer bursts, what I'm actually doing is as I'm firing, I'm slightly pulling the mouse in a downward direction to compensate for that upward recoil. Now, in this next clip, you'll see constant use of cover as well as use of the minimap. You always need to keep your eyes on the minimap so that you know where enemy players are coming at you from. The only reason I was able to go through this long kill streak wasn't because I had some sort of second sight and I just knew where the bad guys were going to be at. It's because I could see them on the minimap lighting themselves up, and I knew when to peek and when to fire. And here we're using the support class's C4 to take out a vehicle. Now, anti-air vehicles are extremely easy to remove from the battlefield if you approach them in the right direction. Remember that AA vehicles are only a one-person vehicle, so they can only focus on one target at a time. If they're busy trying to mow down a group of infantry on a flag or busy trying to take down an attack helicopter, that means they're not looking at you, and you can sneak up on them, plant that C4 on them, and get rid of them. Here's another effective use of cover, as well as distance and elevation.
I got your ammo, pick it up.
Now, this next bit is extremely common in Battlefield 4, and that is the rooftop player. I see my squad mate here taking fire from above. He's trying to take cover. I'm able to flip down the 2x magnifier, reach out and touch that bad guy at a distance. Now, I have no problem if you attack your opponents from an elevated position, but these players that sit on the rooftops and wait for minutes for that perfect shot across the map, you're not actually forwarding your team's momentum towards victory. If that's your playstyle, that's all well and good, but remember that if you PTFO, cap flags, take out vehicles, take down MCOMs, you're actually gaining more points than just sitting on a rooftop somewhere, plinking off guys one at a time. Now, situational awareness, regardless of the class you're playing, is important. In this situation here, we're trading shots with these guys at the E flag, and I know that eventually we have to move across this open field that has almost zero cover to try to get on that flag and take it into our team's possession. Now, if the enemy team had been thinking about it, they could have moved up to that second story, gotten into an elevated position on us, and fire down on us and just mow us down as we try to move across this field, but they didn't do that, and I saw that they weren't doing that, which means that I'm able to move in behind them, clear out that stairwell, and push onto the flag. Now if you want to play a little more aggressively, you can use a shotgun or a carbine and get right up in the enemy's face. But remember that the support class is there to support. So drop ammo, drop ammo, drop ammo. Use your LMG to lay down suppressive fire and take down medium to long range enemies, and use your C4 to help the engineer class take down enemy vehicles. But most of all, have fun. Here are some clips showcasing use of the C4 to take down enemy vehicles, as well as a final clip showing use of the tow missile to take down those pesky snipers on the rooftops. I hope you enjoyed this look at the support class, and I hope you use some of these ideas and tips to help yourselves become better support players on the battlefield. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, guys.
Here's your ammo. C4's been planted. There's your ammo. Pick it up. Hostile soldier spotted.